Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and I'm back with another video. And excuse me if I look a little busy because I am. You guys can see by the title, I am doing a video on my thoughts on the aftermath in Ferguson. And instead of me going through all that editing stuff, I figured I'd just go ahead and do a straight up live video. So if y'all hear any little bleeps in the background, it's Facebook, and I'm also bouncing between a lot of other stuff. So my thoughts here. Give me 1 second. Trying to get people involved here. Want to get other people's thoughts. I know a lot of people are. We just heard, for those that may have missed it, about an hour ago, the verdict came in that Officer Wilson was not going to get indicted for any charges, and that was very upsetting. I was one of the people that didn't hear too much about the case. I just kind of saw bits and pieces of it here and there. I do know somebody that's on the front lines right now as we speak. My homeboy Afro Beats is on the front lines as we speak, and I've been getting my bit of information from him, and I was, looking forward to see what was going to happen. When they was talking about the incident, when I heard about the incident, I really, I don't know, I have so many things in my head, like so many emotions about it, to be honest, and I'm trying to sift them out so I can properly convey the message that I want to convey to you guys. So if you guys bear with me, just work with me here. So from what was presented, from August to now, they finally came up with the thing. Like I said, they found out that they, through evidence and all of that, that he was not going to get indicted. So, he wasn't going to get indicted. So, a lot of stuff. Wow, it's just amazing. I don't know. Like, I'm on one hand, I'm upset about the situation, because honestly, I think as an officer, you shouldn't have, if you're dealing with an unarmed individual and they attack you, it does not give you a right to shoot them. Like, especially with the wounds that they said that he had, which was like, he had wounds, like he had a wound on his thumb, wound on his arms, his chest, grazed his forehead, and then hit his forehead. And so all those bullets, it doesn't add up. Like, to me, I'm upset at the fact, like I said, it's just that you don't need to shoot somebody that many times. Like, if you are, if somebody's coming at you, if you do need to shoot them, I feel that you, as an officer, you should at least know how to incapacitate, not shoot to kill, but shoot to wound. Like, that would be like spots like just the arm or maybe the leg, and even then you can't shoot too close in the thigh area, because if you shoot the thigh area, that could kill him, because there's a vein that's connected to that's one of the main veins that's connected to your leg and whatnot, and if that gets cut or if that gets ruptured, that can cause a lot of damage and possibly death, if I remember correctly. So I think that I honestly think that as if an armed person dealing with an unarmed person, that's pretty much like an unfair thing. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like I said, if I'm stumbling everywhere, y'all, like I said, y'all forgive me, because it's a lot of things that I want to get into that that I want to kind of go over. All right. All right. So, yes, 1 second here, and I'm gonna be looking at you guys' comments as well. So y'all be sure to check that out. All right. Alrighty. I'm gonna have this, like I said, I got this set up to where I can get y'all in here. So, but yeah, like I said, when you're dealing with an unarmed, if an armed police officer is dealing, shouldn't, let me back up, excuse me. If it should be, like I said, it should be a equal balance thing. You know what I'm saying? If the officer should know some hand-to-hand combat. That's what I think thought should happen. You know, if you're dealing with an unarmed individual, come to find out, a lot of people said the guy was innocent. Also, too, with Mike Brown, that he was innocent. Come to find out that the dude was actually caught stealing too. That's another thing a lot of people were, tripping about too. So that's another topic though. But like I said, my thing is still, the dude was unarmed. You should have not. You shouldn't have shot it. You know what I'm saying? I think that shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Colin?
What's up, bro?
You all right?
I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm alright, though.
Yeah. So now, like I said, I was saying, my thing was, I'm more upset at the fact that he should have got, like I said, the officer should have got some form of indictment, because like I said, you should not have to worry, you shouldn't have to shoot that person that many times. Like he said 10 shots. You know what I'm saying? 10 shots. Come on now. That's about at least, 7 shots too many.
Like I said off camera, and I'm gonna say this on camera. Okay. The fact that the evidence leading up to what had happened, which again, I want to stress this out before anyone lashes out at me for what the heck I'm about to say. I mean, it's an unfortunate event, of course, but the fact that what had happened, of course, I mean, he should not have been indicted. However, because of the fact that he had fatally shot and gunned this dude down to the point to where he's dead, and all this chaos is going on. Yeah, he should be sent to prison for life or the death penalty. At the very minimum. Notice I didn't say maximum. At the very minimum, because you don't sit here and claim another life.
If it was self-defense, then maybe. But in the case, my thing is like I said, the dude was unarmed, and yeah, he may have been charging at you or whatever. Like I said, the dude was unarmed. Period. You know what I'm saying? And if you couldn't handle, just like with the Trayvon Martin case, like I said, George Zimmerman got mad because he got his butt whooped in a fist fight. You know what I'm saying? Take your loss and move on. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you get lost in a fight, okay, that's what the other officers are there for. Pull him off of you. You don't need to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to sit up here and shoot him. At least not shoot to kill. You supposed to shoot to incapacitate. Last I checked.
And that's the thing that they fail to realize. Like, okay, he was a part of Community Watch. Okay, Community Watch is a good thing in most communities, sure. But at the same time, when you on that phone with 911 and you reporting what's going on, and they tell you not to do anything, you are expected to follow what the hell they tell you to do. Otherwise, you yourself be putting yourself in jeopardy, going to jail or going to prison, wherever the case, because you didn't follow simple instructions.
Exactly, and that's my thing, and it's like it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, to me, like I said, you're unarmed, and that's what gets me. Is like the fact that the dude is unarmed. You cannot sit up here and miss with a guy that is unarmed. Shoot a dude that's unarmed, and at least you kill him.
Tell you not to do anything. You are expected to follow what the hell they tell you to do. Otherwise, you yourself are going to in jeopardy.
I'm mad at me.
Or going to prison.
Okay, Jordan. Yeah, I'm what?
It follows simple instructions.
Exactly, and that's that's my thing, and it's like it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, to me, like I said, you're unarmed, And
Yo,
that's
yo,
what
B,
gets me.
if you
Like,
got another YouTube thing up, you may want to close it.
you yeah, if you got another YouTube thing going, bro, you just yeah, pop it. That is unarmed. Shoot a dude that's unarmed. And at least you
tell you not to do anything, you are expected to follow what the hell they tell you to do. Otherwise, you yourself.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay, there he goes. Sorry about that. I was trying to tell you what's up, but yeah, like I said, I don't.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not too surprised about the verdict. I am a little disappointed, but and I'm disappointed on two accounts. The first account we're talking about right now, which is like I said, the dude was unarmed. You shot an unarmed guy, and like to me, you got intimidated, because you were, maybe he came at you or whatever. Like I said, but you shouldn't shoot to kill. You shoot to incapacitate. That's just my thing. Point blank. Period. Don't care what nobody say. Whatever. Okay. What are you, Brenton? What are your thoughts on that?
It's just confusing right now. It's just you see how the Trayvon Martin thing. You're like, here's the thing. You're like, how people want to protest. Like, it's funny how our own people, they want to fight each other, kill each other. But when our people dies or get killed, they want to come together and sing Kumbaya. Here's my advice. They should learn from the mistakes. Okay, if they know for a fact they tired our people killing and everything, because like this, at the end of this, Mike Brown, everybody's going to forget about this. They did the same thing to Trayvon Martin. Remember that day when they said, when the Trayvon Martin incident disappeared, everybody went to their own way, and they forgot about it, do the same dumb old shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
And
That's
And the thing is about that is just that we need to know. They need to know, like, nationality wise. They need to know who they really are. They need to self-govern themselves. Like, keep their like the hood. If people love the hood so much, they should make it to a place where it's be secure. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
They
Exactly.
need to make it. They need to make it more to the point where, okay, you love the hood so much, and you don't want the police in your area. Self-govern yourself.
Police yourself. Yeah, exactly. Police yourself. Yeah, you're right. If you don't want, if you
Discipline
get
yourself.
uncomfortable about the police, handle your own business. But like I said, and that's a good thing. That's a good point you make, and I definitely agree with you on that. Now I'm gonna get into this other point, and this is the other end. I'm gonna screen share this. This is what I don't like.
Okay.
This is the other bull crap that I personally, if I can get the screen to work.
I hope you about to talk about the riots. I hope.
You know what, man? I can't even get my screen thing to work. I don't even know why. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, duh. Okay. See this? Okay, let me screen share it. I'm screen sharing. I'm on this stupid Facebook group. This right here, this bull right here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me read what it says.
I'm gonna read. No, I got it. It says, "I can't believe you dumb niggas think a bunch of thug-ass bum Negroes in St. Louis are a match for the police and the National Guard. I'm gonna have tons of fun laughing my ass off when all these fools get blown to hell and y'all wind up looking like total fools for entertaining such foolish thoughts." Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Let me.
It is right now. And it took pictures of the riots. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Ferguson residents are shooting at cops. People are posting this stuff up. Okay. Okay, this right here. This bullshit right here. I'm sorry. This is just retardation at its finest. These stupid niggas think smashing windows and shit. What the hell is that going to do? Y'all stank ass niggas are going to pay. Leave them good white people alone. They don't go around selling drugs. Bullshit. Okay. And to your crackhead family members, they don't go around shooting people all because he's not from around there. Y'all see this right here. This is what I don't like. The retardation on both sides. This right here from black people or supposedly black people. Okay.
This is what I like to say right here.
I'm not done yet. Hold that thought. I'm gonna let you finish right quick. But let me do this. This right here is some bullshit. I'm sorry. And black folks, this whole, especially Will, people like Will right here, they want to trip over light skin, dark skin bullshit. Okay, at the end of the day, we all black. Okay, matter of fact, I think was Mike Brown. What skin tone was he? Was he this colored skin tone right here, or was he darker than that?
I definitely gotta talk about that situation right now, about that black and white thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a website, and this is where I know my history about our true history. I'm gonna put the link up right here. There we go. It's called RB Bay Publication. If you want to look up that, I'll tell you about your true history. Now,
Uh-huh.
about that picture, first of all, go back to that guy that said about them dumbass niggers and everything like that.
What, this one?
Yeah, and the other one,
Let me screw.
the one that had that stink meter in
Yeah,
poop.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. This one. Yeah, this one.
Okay, this Chris Moningo, this motherfucker right here, this guy is dumb as hell. He said, "You stupid nigger." According to, okay, first of all, nigger means dead, and nigger means dead. That was the name given by the white slave master and everything. And I can go up and look up a black law dictionary and says that white means free owner of the land, pure divine, and black, according to science, means dead. The people who call themselves white are Europeans. People who call myself, I'm a Moorish Americans.
More, yeah, yeah, true. But see, but here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. That depends on what side, because white has multiple meanings in across different cultures. Because over here in the West, white is referred to it color-wise as purity. Um, Depending on, and then of course you go to like even in, like in the Japanese culture. Matter of fact, white is associated, as you said, with death. Um, if I
No,
remember.
black means death and everything like that.
Well, no,
Because
black, no, not black. No, in like in Japan, if I
Mhm.
remember correctly, white was death. White means death, which is ironic, funny to me. But anyway, like I said, my thing is simply this: the utter retardation that goes on is what gets me, and I don't like that. People over here rioting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like these people rioting and stuff like that. It's not gonna help anything. You know what I'm saying? You tearing down people's buildings. You're stopping places of business. You're shutting down. You're destroying public property for what? Because something didn't go your way. It's like people rage quitting in Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Folks get mad when they losing and then don't understand why they lost.
Exactly. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a primary example of how people get mad. Like, let's say if somebody crashed my car, they'd be like, "Oh my god, he hit my goddamn car."
Exactly. You hit my car. Okay, well, why did he hit your car? Well, were you going too fast? Did you run a red light? Okay, you can't get mad at your car getting wrecked if you ran the red light. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Okay, now like I said, this case I believe it was definitely unfair. But like I said, rioting, you know, looting and all of that doesn't need to happen, because what's going to end up happening, people sitting up there like you posted, oh, it's martial law. People, to me, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got upset at that, because it's like people like, to me it was kind of like certain people just shrug their shoulders and say, oh well, it's gonna happen anyway. No, it's not gonna happen anyway, and those that are just being indecisive about it, that's the reason why it's going to happen. Like I said, yeah, we do need to stand up, and matter of fact, I'm gonna find this post. I gotta find it.
Yeah, like I was not trying to be rude or anything, but that Lucas Smith guy, I understand where he's coming from and everything. But what if it's like I told him, I was like, it's deeper than what it is. Like they want us to be like this. Like they got us manipulated. Like, as soon as situation like the Mike Brown and the what's that guy in Florida? What's that boy's name?
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Taylor, what's his name? Taylor Martin?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name exactly, but yeah.
It's it came to me to the point where okay, I understand we had this Mike Brown and this Taylor Martin thing. I don't know if I said his name right. When we had these situations, what did we did? We went together and was hoping to see that okay, the people, Mike Brown's or Taylor Martin's family will win the case at a court, right?
Right.
And then as soon as that situation is over, they go back to their natural ways. That's one thing I don't like about how people are. They don't want to learn from their mistakes. They don't want to self-govern themselves. If they self-govern themselves, everything will be good. But most boys want to sat their pants, and they don't know for the fact that's came back from slavery time. Like how people in slavery time used to wear them big baggy clothes. It kept them from running and everything.
Yeah.
That's the truth, and they don't know about that stuff. If we taught them their real history, I guarantee you that the so-called people who acting like this, they wouldn't be who they are right now. I guarantee you that.
Let me share you this post. Let me share y'all No, hold on. Okay, here it goes. 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 Where is it? It's right here. We go. Matthew Stevie Berger, aka Knowledge Speaks Truth. Much respect to this guy. I gotta give him props on this one. He said, "Don't be surprised that this case does not go the way it should. The legal system has never been on black folks' side. The days of rioting and tearing up our own communities, forgetting the fact our children have to live in these conditions, are over. It's time to do work and hit the system politically and economically. That being said, don't let these suit and tie paid pastors tell you to stand down and tell you just pray or keep the faith. We've been praying for over 500 years. It's time to fight aggressively, but fight intellectually." Thank you. This is the
I agree.
best.
Well, they got the fight aggressively part right, but they don't got the intellectually part down. Oh no, they don't got that part down.
Because, like I said, because they don't want to hear it. I'm about to go share this post right now, but like I said, these people are not getting it, and like I said, you writing for what reason? You know, like he said, your kids are going to go back. You're not going to do anything. Like I said, you're tearing up the schools for what? You're tearing up buildings for what? Your kids, you and your kids are going to have to live right back there. So you having a hissy fit over some stuff that did not go your way.
You basically acting like a big ass kid, and for what? So you could go to jail too? Oh! Here's a good idea. Let's throw some more handmade bombs at this building and burn it up, so I can go to jail too. Let's have fun. That's basically what the fuck is happening right now.
Exactly. And
you gotta be smart. Like I said, you gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying?
Self-government.
You know,
self-reliance.
Oh God, this is just. I mean, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how ignorant people are because like I seen people say no less than an hour. Here's the true facts. No less than 15 minutes. And I may be a nerd for actually keeping up with that stuff, but it was no less than 15 minutes because as soon as Obama went off, for those who was watching the CNN feed of this, no later, maybe I say 2 minutes after Obama went on, there was a left side of the screen where Obama was talking, and the right side of the screen that was showing what was going on the outside of the courtroom or whatever. And already people were rioting and tear gas bombs shooting all over the place and stuff. And for what?
And they really lose their mind. I agree with you, Coley. Every time they do dumb shit, it just doesn't make no sense at all.
And people are quick to sit up here and talk about, well, this country wasn't built for us. This country, this, that, and the third. Well, what the flip are you doing about it? Y'all just sitting up here, pushing this propaganda, and you're not doing nothing but sitting there. And that's the other part that irks me right now, and that's why I went off on some of these people. That's why I went off on Will and that freaking group. Like I said, no, y'all some dummies, because y'all just sitting up there laughing, ha ha, this is funny, y'all ignorant, y'all dumb, y'all this, that, and the third, police is gonna stop you. You know what? And then what's to say, the police ain't gonna come get you? What you gonna do then and throw you right in there with the people in Ferguson? What you gonna do then? You gonna be the first one talking about trying to get special treatment? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this situation is real. Yes, this situation is a problem. However, you gotta be, like I said, you have to be smart about it. You have to. Like I said, I'm upset. I'm disappointed about it. I sure am. But you're not gonna sit up here and see me flipping tables, burning down buildings, going to the neighbor's house and stealing their food because I didn't get get the answer that I wanted.
Exactly. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I could see if this was the system. I can see if we was constantly, being under attack, you know what I'm saying, like it was in the 60s and back, you know what I'm saying, where, the whites only this and all of that bull crap, you know what I'm saying? Right. I could see that, I could see back in the day if we, back in slavery days and we was being treated unfairly and unjust labor and all of that stuff. I could see us maybe doing that now, but we got a little bit more freedom than we did back then. So what we need to do is exercise what we got and use it smartly, in a smart way.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Because, like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and y'all, like, these rioters make me mad. The protesters don't make me mad. The rioters do. The looters do. Because all that's going to do is go. And then some of those looters, I'm going to tell you right now, some of those looters are opportunists. They are just looking. They was waiting for this to happen. They was sitting there waiting for this to happen, not even from Ferguson. And they sitting there waiting for it to happen. I'm going to go to Ferguson and go get me some free stuff. We going about to go cause a riot today. You know what I'm saying? We going to go loot with the rest of these people.
Now, who the hell was actually trying to steal weed during the whole protest and whatnot? Like, really?
Like, really? How you steal weed when, like, people got it?
I mean, you know, as soon as these people are stealing weed, they already know their hookups. So why the hell are you gonna steal the motherfucker? I mean,
how you gonna steal a hookup? Like, I don't get that.
It doesn't make any sense.
You gonna steal a hookup? Like, you know, you get the hookup and you gonna steal from him. Like it's gonna change anything. It's gonna make that hookup mad at you, and y'all gonna start fighting in the middle while he trying to steal from the hookup.
Exactly my point.
And both of y'all gonna go to jail. It's
like I said off camera, and again I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it again on camera. All people are doing is yada yada yada. Let's get to the verdict. They're not listening to the before, and they're not, and then damn ain't sure ain't gonna listen to the after. All they want to hear is the verdict, guilty or not. And like I said, the evidence.
Let me say this.
He's innocent, but then again he's not innocent, and it's weird because it cancels out. Okay, for what happened, he's innocent or whatever. But at the same time, the fact still remains, and I'm gonna say this clear. So nobody won't think, Cody, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Shut the fuck up. No. The fact that he actually fatally killed a person, you know what I'm saying? He should be in jail for life or get the death penalty. Like lethal injection or something like that.
He's talking about Mike Brown or the police guy?
The police guy, because he fatally shot Mike Brown. It's just like
he was unarmed, and basically Mike Brown was unarmed.
Yeah. He's at the very minimum, according to the case, he should be indicted and lost his job and should not be a police officer anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But the simple fact that the dude was unarmed, and he, like I said, you don't shoot you shouldn't shoot to kill. You shoot the wound. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's if you need the gun. Like I said, and if you're coming at you hand-to-hand combat, you should know at least enough hand-to-hand combat stuff to know how to properly take him down.
Unless they're on some dead or alive type of move, kill or something like that, then yeah, I guess you can.
Some judo flip to a takedown and then handcuff them. That's not that hard to do, people.
But in my opinion, like I said, at the very minimum, dude should be in jail for life or the death penalty, point blank period. Because you don't sit here and shoot nobody to kill, for something that really could have been handled way much better than that.
Right.
And that's
so what was his name again? I got my death note. What's his name? Is D-A-R. I got my death note just to let y'all know that.
Okay. This fool said death note. I'm done with you right now. I'm too done with you. Stop it. That dude said.
All right.
You're gonna get in trouble for that. Stop.
I'm not.
His name. Look, his name is Dizzy to the Joe. His channel name.
No.
He's just gonna throw him under the.
I sure. Look, and I will back up the don't start no stuff in here. I don't have time for trolls right now. Look, we already dealing with enough with trolls. You already know.
All right, yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't the trolls are watching this broadcast right now. Yes, I said.
Let them watch it. Like I said, let them. Like I said, but my thing is still the same. Like I said, it's wrong on both accounts. Like I said, the dude, he shouldn't have been indicted. Like he should have been indicted, but it shouldn't have been on it shouldn't have been. It should have been on some. There should have been some form of indictment. Like I said, there should be something. Who else we got up here? Oh, okay. Caleb, what's good?
What's good, my brother? What's good? Late night in Japan.
Yeah, you probably got to unmute yourself when you come in because you probably muted.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go to Japan? Woo woo!
Okay, no, he's.
What's up?
Yo, what's going on, man?
It's
You
chilling.
all right? That's good, man. We over here talking about the Ferguson aftermath, man. What are your thoughts on the situation, man?
To be completely honest, I felt like it was expected, but I still felt like it was the wrong decision made.
Yeah.
As far as the protests, I think they're doing it the wrong way.
Indeed.
You know, I don't think violence, stealing and whatnot, I don't think it should be used in the situation that it is right now.
Right. It shouldn't be. Got two comments here. Linda Moore said Trayvon Martin. Okay. Supreme HD, what up, Supreme? How you doing, man? Hope you doing all right. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, yeah, you're right though. They should have handled that a whole heck of a lot better. That should have been handled way.
And there's another case where a black man was doing something and he got 30 years somewhere in Georgia, Columbia.
And the dude, and speaking of which, the dude was stealing too. So folks talking about he was a thug or whatever. I mean, that's irrelevant. He was caught stealing. So, I hate to say it, but I mean, it's like
we do time.
Yeah, that was a
Unless you're black. I mean, if you're black, yeah.
If you're black, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, we over here just talking about this and I want to know you guys' thoughts. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I would like to hear what you guys think. What you guys think about the whole situation. Like I said, I thought oh yeah, and oh man, the KKK. Oh my God, KKK. Oh my goodness, them dumb motherfuckers. Them dumb motherfuckers. They just looking. They basically the KKK is basically the equivalent of trolls right now, in my personal opinion, because they were just looking for the opportunity. This was what they wanted. They wanted, and then like I said, they wanted the black people to loot and riot, so that way they have an excuse to bring back their little old roots and start trying to shoot people and kill people and use force. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been reduced to nothing but a tea party and they mad now. Yeah, I said it. Like I said.
So they're trying to put a stand your ground law?
Something. They trying to do something. I don't know what they trying to do. They're trying to be stupid. But like I said, the KKK, I don't see the point of them. They should just shut up and just keep it moving. All right? All of them should be just silently quiet in their homes, celebrating with a glass of wine or some bull crap, and then just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But no, they want to come out in their hoodies, make it. No, shut up, sit down. You ain't scaring nobody.
Yeah, you ain't ISIS.
Even then, ISIS don't scare me neither. Cause y'all got hoodies on. That's probably why all y'all ugly. That's probably why y'all got hoodies on in the first place. Oh, ugly bastards. Man, cause y'all were born out of wedlock. Don't even know who y'all daddies is, dumb hillbillies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know.
I'm just saying that's probably what they look like. They little racist motherfuckers.
Oh God.
I don't have time for that. Like I said, I'm upset on
Right.
I'm upset on both accounts. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset at the case in itself, and I'm upset at the people that are just reacting to this. People are just, the president himself even said, and even the family, the Brown family said, do not riot. Please don't riot. You know what I'm saying? Too late.
Yeah.
And
You know what?
It's like they just couldn't help it. Like they just felt like, and I know people are probably gonna tell me, well, you don't know what it's like. It's down there. No, I trust me. I'm a black man. I know the feeling. Okay.
Hey, I'm on Twitter right now. This guy said, next week you'll be right back tweeting about some damn football game. You people are soulless, and you've been predestined by law, Jeremiah. Mm.
Hmm. Who said? Now, who is the dummy that said that?
No, he's
Some
not a
previous white
dummy.
boy.
He's not a dummy. He's not a dummy. He's
Okay.
It's true because most people are gonna go back to what they're doing. But one thing about that riot thing, that is how they use against us. When we riot, that's when things don't work out.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And like I
cause we're not
said
even focused.
to
We upset.
on
We
Facebook,
upset.
Britain, and sorry for cutting anyone off, but Britain, you got a very huge point on that.
and
Like,
and I told Lucas on Facebook, who's that?
the Trayvon Martin thing, like, sure, everybody was pissed off because of the fact that because that idiot got away scot free. But at the same time, a few days after the verdict was released or whatever, everybody went back to their business or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, just like for this thing right here, all these riots going on, stuff like that, people going to jail, all this other crap, and you know what I find fascinating about this, sarcastically speaking, it's the fact that 75% of these people who are rioting or saying, "Oh, this is BS," and blah, 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 they don't know the family or the dude himself.
Right. And even then, some of these people that were talking, they had altered they was just, some of them were saying that, like, according to the thing, they were saying that some of the people were talking, like the people that stepped up to witness were really just trying to get an opportunity and to say something. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of inconsistencies about the case. And that's the thing. If you are going to be a witness in a case, people, be honest and be consistent. That's what I'm saying. Be honest and be consistent.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing that a lot of that was a common theme across the board that I was listening to. That a lot of people were changing their stories up, and a lot of people were just saying stuff just to be saying it. Just to relay what they heard. And then when the inconsistencies came up, they ended up having to admit later on down the line that, this, this is what happened. Oh well, I really had no idea about what was going on. I really didn't know. I just relayed what I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid.
And you know another thing, I don't think this marching thing ain't working. So
Nah.
maybe we might need a new idea.
No, marching ain't a bad. No, the marching thing is not a bad idea.
Okay.
Okay,
But
the
I think,
marching thing is not too bad of an idea. It's what you do with the marching afterwards. It's how you're going to. Is how you. Is what are you doing? Like for example, I know like a lot of people gonna tell me, ask me the same question. Well, what are you doing with your channel? Okay, what are you doing? You're saying all of this stuff. What are you doing? I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my gifts, my talents, and abilities to try to do my best to bring people together.
Stop real quick. We did have Light and Dark Van to drop in while the discussion was going on. What's up, man?
Yeah, he
He,
said he's gonna be right back. He said he about to stuff his face soon and drop in
yeah,
right quick.
yeah, and
He
he
said he's
also
very excited about the
yeah,
decision. Yeah.
so, but yeah, I encourage anyone who's currently watching the broadcast right now to come on in and express what you have to say about it or whatever, or just
Or express it in the comment section if you guys have any thoughts. If this is going to be because I'm gonna keep it up.
important stuff to talk about here. Like, this is a very important part of life. Rather if you think it is or isn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right, whether you're privileged or not.
Because who knows? This could happen. This could happen to you or someone that you know, or whatever. And you might be one of those and be thinking like, oh well, this is effed up. Da, 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 da. And then it happens to you, then on the other foot. So
Yeah.
you
It's about what like I said, because most of us in here, the vast majority of us in here are pretty much are labeled as a minority to some degree. You know what I'm saying? Even Light and Dark Men. You know what I'm saying? So with us, yeah, there is a big deal as far as the police and us are concerned. We always have that issue. It's always been an issue, and there's really something to me. I think it's it's very perplexing, very annoying. You know what I'm saying? To have to be going through stuff like this where the police are just you got cases of police brutality. Um, cases of unfair judgment, like in this case in particular, you know what I'm saying? And it's against us. And there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, oh, it doesn't happen to me. So, or I live in a good neighborhood. This doesn't happen to me. I do my best to follow the laws. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's good. Happy for you. But you have to learn to be sensitive to others because not everybody has it like that. Not everybody's able to be able to get out of where they're at, and not everybody. Some people are just a victim of their environment, unfortunately. So you got to be for those that are in that elitist mindset, saying, "Well, this doesn't happen to me, or this doesn't faze me." Trust me, it does to some degree. It does. If your skin tone is anything like mine, or like anything, if your skin tone is anything like mine, Cody's, Dizzy's, light or dark, Ben, you know what I'm saying, Brenton, you know what I'm saying, Caleb, I'm telling you, if your skin complexion is anything like ours, anything like Beyonce, anything, you know what I'm saying, like that, then you prone to something.
It's called being on my. It's called being a minority.
You know what I'm saying?
By the way, speaking about Ben, he says have you guys around as friends? One of my best friends is black and she is random as shit. But she's special to me. I hope she knows
it. But no, what were you gonna say, Dizzy? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had an idea. Why don't we just go try to find a continent in the world and just live in it and make our own government, make up our own laws. But
that would be called Antarctica.
You know how many? No, we got to deal with the stupid. We got too many stupid. I'm not gonna lie. We got too many stupid people, especially black folk. There's too many stupid people. Too many stupid people to be dealing with.
I'm just saying we can leave the niggas here. We can still go out there. You know. I'm just saying, you know.
But you know what? We could. You know what I'm saying? We got to do, like I said, something. You know what? There's something that Brent said that stuck out. We got to police our own selves, and that's the thing. We got to learn to police our own selves. Stop that. You know what? Me and Coley live in a little area now. That's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like one of those areas where folks are like, something like that. But at the same time, I notice it's like they don't want to. Like they're quick to say, oh well, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to snitch. Well, I told Cody got mad at me the other day about something, and I told him, I said, look, my safety. You know what I'm saying? My safety's on the line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, folks arguing outside and stuff like that. That's disturbing my sleep. That's disturbing my peace. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid they come over to me with that nonsense or come over to our area. That ain't happening. So something's got to be done. Something has to be said. At least if it's very much standing up to that person and saying, no, this ain't happening around here. And being for real about it. That's something. Because you if you sit up here and say, okay, this case is messed up, and just go back and not say nothing and don't stand firm, they see that. Folks see that and they'll allow it to keep happening. If you just, it's not my problem, that's not my concern, and you just go on by, it's gonna happen again.
Right.
And again and again until something is done. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. And as far as for the no snitching, there is no such thing as no snitching. There is no such thing. You know how? Look at World Star Hip Hop and all these other websites that's kind of been filming everything and how people doing in each day. That's still sort of snitching. You know?
Like, yeah, you know what? And this, you to a degree, I agree with you on that. They folks be telling on themselves, like in halftime, folks do stupid stuff and they tell on themselves, like
You know what? I'm not even gonna go that extreme as worst of hip hop, even though that's true. Even though that's true as hell. Let's go to something simple. Facebook. People post
Right?
every single day. Like, are you really bragging about this nigga? Really? In the words of Jeffrey Martin, no, no ass nigga, fuck out of here. You serious? I mean, you just sit here and you post up your ignorance, like stuff as small as 2-yard fights, stuff in extreme as shooting up people or whatever. Y'all see that video? Like, so someone was outside just walking past all of a sudden gunshots go off. And y'all posting something like this is y'all PlayStation trophy or something.
And here's another thing.
Go ahead. What's up?
And then here's another thing that like there's a lot of people that are taking pictures of their weed and guns, and there was a story about a person who did the exact same thing and went to jail about it. I think since weed is illegal here, I guess it doesn't very much matter. But I guess people are getting arrested because of that.
And it's stupid for you to like, if you know what's gonna get you in trouble, you already know. You know, why are you gonna sit here and and post that? You know what I'm saying? Knowing it's illegal, and you're gonna talk about, well, F the system, F the system. You're going against the grain in a negative way, and you get mad when you get busted. If that ain't the stupidest thing I ever heard, like I said, I could see if this was 1960 something with the civil rights, you know what I'm saying, the unfair treatment and all that. I understand that. But, you know what I'm saying, that's stuff that is clearly against the law. You know what I'm saying? Clearly. And you going to sit up here and talk about, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just to me. It's just utter stupidity to me. I'm.
Might be in the weed. Who knows?
All I gotta say, cocaine is a heck of a drug, man.
Wait, nobody smokes cocaine no more.
You'd be surprised.
Like, who still do cocaine? Who does that? That's so old.
I mean, I would ask, but I don't want folks to, expose their lifestyle.
I will provide my answer, but I will specify this.
Just to live this your lifestyle. Live life in the better.
Okay, that's enough.
All right.
No more singing Kamehameha for you either.
And then there's me, the non-normal person that smokes anime.
What they know about that anime? What they know that anime? What they know about them?
I don't smoke. I just smoke anime. That's it.
That's it. There you go. But no, for real though, on a more serious note, like I said, I wanted to hear y'all guys' thoughts on this. Like I said, be sure to leave a comment below. I'm waiting for y'all's comments. I want to see what y'all think on this issue. We about to go ahead and shut it down in a minute. While I'm looking for comments, Brenton, let me tell them where they can find you at, man. Brenton.
Is he here? Yeah, he's here.
He's here, but is he here?
Okay, well, why are we waiting on Brenton?
Yeah, next person on the line. Next. Caleb.
Yes.
Where can they find you at, sir?
Well, what, like on YouTube and whatnot? Or?
Yeah, YouTube and whatnot.
Oh, just search Grizzly FOG. SoundCloud.com/Grizzly-F-O-G. Twitter at GrizzlyFOG. And Instagram, you find me at Grizzly Ray. And just be on the lookout for there for all those accounts. My Bandcamp, Grizzly1.bandcamp.com. Dropping it's still thinking on Wednesday. I mean, not Wednesday, but Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So be on the lookout for that tape. About to drop a Rage Cypher on the same day, probably. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, y'all go check out Grizzly FOG, man. It's been first time actually having you in the hangout, man. Definitely glad to have you on the hangout, and of course we'll be talking more, So all that stuff. All righty, Light and Dark Ben.
You can find me at Coley's inbox for content for his new show, or you can find me at Light and Dark Ven or Twitter at Light and Dark Ven, and also Light and Dark Ven is also my YouTube name, and that's it so far. I still got to set things up.
All right, Dizzy. Go ahead.
You can find me at youtube.com/Dizzy to the Joe. You can also find me on the Joe Vlogs when I'm vlogging outside somewhere. You can find me on Twitter, Black and Geekin, Instagram, Dizzy to the Joe, Tumblr, the Joe Folk, xhamster.com/Dizzy to the Joe.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm gonna do you like these doing church folk. Amen. Praise the Lord. Sit down, brother. All right. Well, I can't get Brent, so Cody, go ahead.
Hey, Brent, if you hear, just type in the chat box or whatever. But you can find me. You can find me at Facebook.com/Cody D. You can find me on Instagram if you really word it at Cody D1983. YouTube.com/Cody D Vlogs. Yes, that is my new channel. Got rid of the old one. And where I'm gonna be bringing a whole lot of stuff now. Oh, and Cody D Gaming is coming up soon, and a whole bunch of stuff is coming up soon now. Considering God opened up a lot of doors tonight. I ain't gonna say it on the camera, but it has opened up a lot of doors tonight.
Yes, Lord. That was amazing.
You can also find me on SoundCloud, Dizzy to the Joe.
Oh yeah, you forgot about SoundCloud. I can't believe you got that. You got to include that, Joe. That's crazy. But anyway, you can find me on those major outlets. And for those of you who are gaming with me, my PSN on gamer tag is Sonic Coley D83. That's Sonic Coley D83. Right? So look for me on PSN. I got a PS4. We are doing the 2.0 plan on my end and on LG's end as well. And we will tell you more about that in just a second.
All right. Brent, I see you back, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on YouTube as Golden Boy. You can find me on a SoundCloud. Let me see. I can put my links on there.
Yeah, but you gotta talk it out because you forgot I gotta do the video thing too.
All right. On SoundCloud, I'm Awakening Brent. I'm gonna put that right there. Hold on. It's not. I'm gonna put a link right there, but it's called Awakening Brent.
Oh, and Coley, check your email too.
I just ate 2 bowls of cereal. That's why I left. I was hungry.
Well, that boy, just like a back. Always. Yeah, joking. Eating is important. Yeah, awaken.
Yeah, but as I was saying, just that if all we need to do is self-govern ourselves. If we can, just think about if we govern ourselves and everything like that.
Yeah.
We'll be better people. And I see here it is. I got people on Facebook talking about football and everything like that. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. But I only focus on some real stuff.
Yeah.
And like I said, people, like I said, at the end of the day, whether this, I don't know. I heard somebody saw the end of the court thing. What happened?
Oh, you asked me?
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Like I said, basically, they said the evidence was basically, if I remember correctly, what was it called? They said the evidence was like, it was like it seemed like he was charging or whatever. You talking about after they did the indictment or whatever?
Yeah.
They basically was asking the guy questions about. asking the guy questions about the jury and stuff like that, which
Mhm.
is going to be released. They said they was going to release the juror information along with the evidence and stuff like that. So
Right.
I'll be when I get a chance to look at it, I will. But right now I gotta get back focused on my stuff, man. And you know,
It's
this definitely encourages me more to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And to keep bringing those together. And like I tell anybody, I know this is very upsetting, but do not allow yourself to get ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to get ignorant. And like I said, like I stated earlier, fight. And it was like I said, I shared my homeboy Matthew's post. Fight fight aggressively, but fight intelligently. That's what makes us, the better creatures are higher on the food chain as far as other animals are concerned because of our intelligence.
Exactly.
So
and for those
that's one of the things we're gonna do. So like I said, y'all keep pushing for the activists out there that are doing things for us. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing for those that are here on my YouTube on YouTube. You keep pushing, keep doing your thing.
I
For
see what I'm
those,
going to do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be pushing more knowledge in my music. I'll be going around probably make some other videos that can help uplift the community.
exactly.
Speak some knowledge, speak real knowledge. You know how I just showed you the website called RB Bay Publication. As a matter of fact, I can relink it right here. I just posted it right now. There we go. So y'all can like look at it for yourselves. I don't want to hide no information or be selfish to the information. I just want to give it out to people that really needs it because without knowledge, you can't save yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like and like I say, I also read the Bible too, and the Bible is really deeper. Like it has deep meanings. Like I'm more of a person that likes to see the deeper meaning, how to translate. I'm not trying to go against people religion or nothing like that.
Yeah, you got to like I said, yeah, people got to learn the translations and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
definitely got to do that. And getting the word. Like I said, didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, we about to go ahead and end the broadcast for the day.
All right.
Y'all, like I said, just want to take the time to encourage everybody else that's watching this, whether it's live now or through archive, to use your head. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got it for. Defend yourself if you have to, but at the same time, be smart about it. Don't don't get stupid. Don't allow other people's retardation to rub off on you. Just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So folks is gonna have they say. You know what I'm saying? Folks are gonna try to troll. You know,
Exactly.
folks are gonna try
Unrelated
to
note.
troll on both ends. People, folks are gonna have their voices. Folks are gonna be upset, but you know what? It's how you handle it. And like I said, my prayers go out to the Brown family. You know, my prayers go out to those in Ferguson. Even those people that are doing stupid right now. I still, pray that they get their sanity back quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but we about to go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, leave your comments in the comment section below. Please do not be disrespectful in the comments. I'm warning you now.
This is what I want to say right now before we leave. I just say use the 42 laws in my yacht. Go to Google and type in the 42 laws in my yacht. Those things will help discipline you, help you become a better person. I still doing the best I can to live up to the laws and everything like that. And also be aware of your emotions too, because what you put out of your emotions is going to come back at you. That's how they manipulate us, by our emotions. So I'm saying people keep your emotions under control. I can only think say that. Cause
That's it.
that's how they get at us people. When they start riot, they use negative emotion. They like when people riot, they use emotion, they use anger at the people. That's how they get us at all the time.
and they're showing it on CNN right now as we speak.
You still watching it, man? I'm done
No,
watching it
no,
right now. But
no, I watch the Family Feud, my nigga. I'm just saying.
but anyway, but yeah, we about to go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. For those that are going to be watching, like I said, live or archive, do not be disrespectful in the comments, or you will have to be your comment will not be shown. Point period. Like I said, I don't have time for any idiocy coming from anybody. Period.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, but all right, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Videos every week, music, vlogs, and gaming, and also hangouts like this. Okay, so you don't want to miss. And be sure to check out all of these wonderful people in the panel, and I bet you they'll return the favor. I know it. I know they will. I know at least 2 people that will anyway in this group. But anyway, I will catch you guys on the next time. Peace.
All right.
Bye.
Nice.